Hey, are you looking for some trimmers to use at home to line up your beard or your mustache? Don't worry, I got you. I'll show you some trimmers that are affordable and tested by a licensed barber. Alright, so first on my list, I am going to show you guys the Andis Slimline Pro LIs. So these are small, lightweight, and they have a small blade, easy to get around these little areas of the lip. The shape of this trimmer is really good. It's not too big and bulky. So these Andis Slimline Pro LIs are pretty nice for home use. They come with little guards, so if you do want to hit your mustache with a one, you could slap it on there and these, I do believe they have a 2-hour runtime. So if you're only using these to be lining up the beard, lining up the mustache every once a week, this charge will probably last you maybe a couple months. Depending on how much you use it, right? But I've been using this for around 2 years already, and I love them. If you are gonna be cutting down a whole bush, like the whole beard off of you, they have the power for it. They aren't as powerful as other machines, but if you go slowly, it'll get the job done. And the blades are sharp from factory, from straight out of the box. They are pretty nice. So with using them, you don't have to worry about getting nicks, you know, from cutting you too hard. I will talk about one thing about these: pricing. So these are, I want to say these will be the cheapest out of this list. They do come around under $70, I want to say. On Amazon, you can find online. They are real good, so it is a good bargain for your buck here. Option number 2 is the JRL Trimmer 2020. These are pretty nice. The looks of them are pretty cool as well. They do kind of have like a fading metallic theme going on, and then it's like a rubberized grip up here. There are little finger guards on this, you know, just so then, like, if you want to get that little extra grip or whatever, you know. And the blade, it's pretty nice. This isn't the original blade it came with, but you could buy replacements. The blade is nice as well. With my experience, I haven't had these tug on too much hair, unless if it's real thick and you're going real fast down here. You shouldn't have an issue. But these are lining up thicker hair, lining it up with the beard, really nice, guys. And the cool thing about these, 4 hours of charge. Ergonomics, I'd say they're decent, you know, like how I was saying with the finger right here, but they are kind of slippery down here, so that is something to worry about. And the pricing on these, I want to say they are $105 USD, and that's almost double of the last one, a little bit more. But I feel like these are pretty good. They're a step up above the Andis Slimlines. Number 3, I do have the Babyliss FX trimmers. So these are custom, just meaning I chose the colors on them. They are strong, the battery life is pretty good, and the blades are really good. So first things first, build quality, real heavy duty. It's made out of metal. It's like a barbell grip, so that's pretty cool. The blades, they are pretty sharp. So if you were gonna find one for yourself, try finding one of these Babyliss FX trimmers with the DLC blade or the Graphite 2.0 blade. Those blades are a little bit more for sensitive skin, but at the same time they do still cut sharp. But they also stay cool as well. They don't get as hot as this gold blade does. But yes, these trimmers, they do feel somewhat ergonomic when you do hold them. So let's say you're gonna line yourself up. So I feel like it's not that big of an issue with holding them. It's like a little small microphone, you know. For pricing, I want to say they're probably somewhere around 150, 130, somewhere around there. So these are going to be my number 3. Their battery life, I'm not too sure about the battery life. Maybe 4 hours, maybe 3. I'm not too sure. But these, they cut through a lot of hair real nice. They leave sharp lines, so that's a really good bonus. And for my last pick, I will be going off with the Stylecraft Saber Trimmer. I'm gonna give one thing to it. the looks. Obviously the gold, it's like a holy grail trimmer. It's all gold, the blade is gold. So yeah, this does look pretty cool. But the ergonomics, it's all right, but it could tend to be slippery sometimes. So that is one thing I tell you about that. The blade is good for sensitive skin. It makes sharp lines, so that's a double bonus. Battery life. This bad boy carries 4 hours of charge, so that's really good. You could either charge with the charger it comes with in the box, or you could charge micro USB. So this comes real in handy when having this type of trimmer as a home use trimmer, because let's say you can't find a darn charger, you know, so just find a micro USB charger that you have maybe for a speaker or a phone, and boom, you can use it and charge this as well. But I'd say one bad thing about it is the pricing. It's around 170, almost 200, so it is the most expensive out of this list. But if you're willing to invest into it for a good beard lining home use trimmer, that's your choice. But yeah, these 4 trimmers I really recommend, and for home use. Until next time guys, I'm Giovanni Brenes, and have a good one.